Look who I found, Amanda from Spark FM.
Hello.
I got a few questions for you.
All right, I got some answers.
So how'd you start podcasting?
So I started podcasting during COVID, and I just needed something fun to do. So my best friend, and she gave me a deadline, and two of my best friends, correction. One of them said, "Hey, I've known you for so many years, and I feel like you have a lot to say about things, and you should get a podcast." And I was like, that ain't no way. Then my other good friend, she said, "I'm going to give you a deadline, and you have to meet that deadline." And I'm like, girl. So I did it. I met the deadline, started the podcast. 5 years later, PandaGasms is still on and going. The support is still there. I don't regret starting it. It's still fun. I'm still having guests come on. I'm still getting to highlight the wonderful people that we have in the city of Boston. So that's how I started our podcast. And just two of my best friends just saying, "Hey, do this."
And if you could anybody in the world, who would it be?
If I can interview anyone in the world, it's a toss-up between Ciara, Rihanna, and Tiana Taylor. I love those three women, so it's a toss-up. I can't figure out which one of the three I would want the most, so I'm gonna have to leave it there.
And since you're a radio personality, what's the biggest moment on air for you?
The biggest moment on air for me is seeing that spark in all the artists' eyes when their passion, their drive, their adrenaline. Every time an artist gets off that stage and they come and sit in my seat and they're touching their microphone and they're answering the questions, and you could just see that passion, that fire in everything that they do. They love that they put their hard sweat, blood, and tears, sleepless nights, early mornings into that hard work, and you're just like, I hunger. Because I understand that hunger, I understand that drive. We connect on a different level. So every time that walks through that door to record with me, I'm just like, I love that. I love seeing that. So whenever I see it and I see an artist is hungry for their art, and it's not a bad hunger, it's like that ready to thrive, I'm ready to receive all the information I need to be a better version at what I do, hunger, I'm here for it. So I love seeing that.
That's beautiful. And get a kids.
Word of positivity. Don't let people project their fears on you. If you have a dream, find people that are going to continue to make that dream become reality for you. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to naysay and ask you, "Oh my God, what do you think you're doing? You can't be a business owner, it's so hard." That's just fear. Yes, entrepreneurship is hard. Yes, being in the life of business, being a creative, getting our audience, building out everything from the bottom up, it's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. However, when you have people that are around you and they're constantly pouring negativity into you, remove yourself from them. They're not for you. And it could be your parents, it could be your siblings. More than likely it will be them. That's what I'm learning during this journey. It's going to be the people. So when you're looking for support, don't look for it at home. Unfortunately, you got to leave home to get the support that you're looking for. So with that being said, just don't give up your dream. And there's many people that are going to be there to tell you, no, don't do this, or make you question yourself in a bad way. Remove yourself from that environment. Stay with like-minded individuals that are continuing to feed into you and pour into you, and make sure that you are taking a step back and look at what you're doing from all different angles. How one action can affect you in different ways, how it can have a negative impact on what you're doing and how it can have a positive impact. And once you, the individual, the artist, is A-okay with the consequence of your actions, then proceed with what you are going to do. But prior to that, think everything through. And don't listen to the naysayers. Think everything through. If I do this, it could happen like this. If I do that, it might come out like that. But please, think everything through. This is your brand. This is you. This is your life savings. This is the night you didn't sleep. This is relationships that you had to break because they didn't see your vision. Make it worth it. Make it count. When people are trying to talk to you for the better of yourself, have that discernment to know that it is for you to grow, it is for you to thrive, and they do want the better for you. So for the young people coming up, be open to receiving guidance when it's in a positive way. That's what I got. Look who I found, baby.